There's Lyon. And Caldente looking for Hermoso. They're starting to have options now, and it's Rolfert who's on that left-hand side. Gets around. Well, the referee, I don't think, blew a whistle. I can't hear because there's so much screaming going on inside this stadium, and I think that's what Rolf's saying as well. She can't hear the whistle.
Yeah, I think she thought she'd heard a whistle because she seemed to stop. I mean, she got past Carpenter, didn't she? And Lyon, I'm not sure it was a foul there, and Rolf was up there, and I think at that point she thought that she heard a referee's whistle, and the referee hadn't blown a whistle at that point.
Well, Amandine Henry, who is so experienced in this competition. Let's have a look at that goal again, because my word, that is an incredible goal.
Well, you just see it goes from the outside of the goal inwards, so Paños absolutely no chance. What a strike that is. And you see how much it means, and it's been a fast start. They've taken on fluids already. It's warm in this stadium, and it's a physical start. How long they can keep that up, who knows, Lyon, but that's obviously the game plan.
Well, there was no celebrations from the Lyon boss, Sonia Bonpastor, when that goal went in. I'm sure she was very impressed herself, but it's still such early stages and anything can happen in this game. Well, Barcelona are set up for their corner kick, because this is what happened in the build-up to that. Carpenter is back up on her feet, seems to be okay. We'll have to go off the field, though, until this corner is taken. It's the first real bit of work that Christian Endler, the Lyon goalkeeper, has had to do. Corner in for Barcelona, and Torrejon was a decent header just wide.
Terrific start to this Champions League final. If you're going to beat a team like Barcelona, then you have to do something well, and you have to do it well for 90 minutes. There's a lot of time left in this game where we know about the qualities that Barcelona have, and you'll be interested to see how they react.
Well, Khadija Buchanan for Lyon is warming up. There's an option in defence if Ellie Carpenter has to make way. And Lyon were just caught out slightly. Graham Hansen. Bonmati to Torrejon. Graham Hansen looking for a bit of space. It's Hermoso who tried to take over, and it was a bit of miscommunication really, and Renard got straight in there. They've got the ball back though, Barcelona. Ball in from Paredes, just skipped away from Caldente.
Okay, the referee is letting this game flow for both teams. She's let the strong challenges go and not whistle for a foul.
Caldente playing it into Hermoso. Not too many complaints from the Barcelona fans with that one, but the fans inside this stadium had plenty. Haran. Back to Renard. Wendy Renard, who's making history again in her 10th final.
And she's hurt herself there. Carpenter, she just seemed to buckle as she started to run to try and get that ball, and whether she slipped on the turf, but something's happened seriously, I think, to her knee. She'd fallen on it earlier in the earlier challenge, but you can see there just she's in some pain.
Well, Khadija Buchanan for Lyon is ready to come on, and this is an early forced change then for Lyon, which of course was never in the script for them.
I do think, though, Pien, that Barcelona will not panic, because they know at some point they're going to have periods of this game where they completely dominate the ball. You know that Lyon are not going to be able to keep them out all the time, so it's choosing your passes. And already, a couple of times, it's taken them 2 or 3 passes. They like to dominate the centre of the pitch. They go up the middle of the pitch, and they've got in behind Lyon a couple of times, so they will be not panicking.
Well, that is Ellie Carpenter's evening over, and you can feel the disappointment for her, because this must be such a huge occasion. Getting into a Champions League final, playing in one of the most anticipated finals, and having to come off, having not even played 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's a massive game for her. She's done a lot of interviews prior to the game about playing and training with these quality players and how it raises her level, and such a disappointment to come off so early.
But there's the change then. Kadisha Buchanan replaces Ellie Carpenter. And it seems as though Mbok has moved to that right back position, Lucy, and Kadisha Buchanan comes in as a centre half. Well, they've given it away, and Barcelona in possession. Bonmati tries to pick this up, but it's left instead for Puteas.